How beneficial is wearing a bra? After many years of research, a study done in France has reached the firm conclusion that the extremely common feminine piece of clothing, considered to be one of the most important in a woman's intimate wardrobe, does not provide any benefits. Professor Jean-Denis Rouellin, from the University of Franche-Comté in Besançon, France, confirmed that bras definitely offer no benefits and, on the contrary, cause damages to breasts in the people that wear them. These conclusions are based on studies that were carried out for a period of 15 years. During this time period, the University of Besançon, located in the east of France, carried out its research by following and testing a series of changes that were produced in the breasts of 35 women who voluntarily agreed to the study. The volunteers were between 18 and 35 years old. During the first phases of the study, the medical team observed that the breasts of the women that didn't wear a bra stayed much more firm and had less stretch marks than those that used them every day. The tools that the scientists used during the time of the study were simply a caliper, which is a device to measure the distances between the two opposite sides of an object, as well as a slide rule. Among the conclusions that this group of scientists that dedicated themselves to this study came up with, the important one shows that wearing this popular feminine clothing article doesn't stop breasts from sagging with the passing of years, but rather accelerates this process. Professor Rouellin confirms that it is not beneficial for the breasts to be deprived from the gravity from a medical, physiological, and anatomical point of view. On the contrary, they tend to become much more saggy. The professor is firm in supporting the hypothesis that muscles are in charge of holding the breasts in their place. By wearing this article of clothing, they lose their function and thus the bust loses its firmness. He also maintains that women that never wore a bra had more perky nipples compared to women that did wear it regularly. Nonetheless, you have to keep in mind that women who have worn this article of clothing for many years shouldn't stop doing it because the result will be not beneficial at all. The professor is emphatic to point out that the study that was done lasted many years and hundreds of women participated in it. This sample doesn't represent the worldwide population. But this study does confirm that stopping wearing the bra doesn't cause any worsening in regards to the orientation of the breasts. On the contrary, there is a notable improvement in this orientation. One of the women that participated in this study, who is 28 years old, confirmed that she stopped wearing a bra 2 years ago and she feels very good, with less back pain, and she breathes better because she has more freedom. In some studies that they carried out before at the University of Portsmouth in England showed that the majority of women hurt their breasts from wearing an incorrect bra size.